Everybody, let's get straight to it. I got my little bro, Cedric Edison. What's going on, my man?
Man, what's happening? What's happening, man?
Oh, man, how life treating you?
Say, man, good, bro. I would say a lot better than how it started.
Hey, man, that's what's up then. So let's get straight to it. What date? You said May 13th?
Oh, May 13th. That's one I ain't gonna never forget.
What year?
Oh shit, that was 2013, May 22nd, 2013.
May 22nd, 2013. Take me back to that day.
Man, that day. Well, the 22nd, I was already in the hospital. I went on the 21st. And what happened on the 21st was I was just sick at work.
Yeah.
And one of my coworkers thought I was drunk because he said I was slurring or whatever. So I'm like, nah. So everybody, ended up telling me to go to the hospital. I had a headache, and when I go, they tell me that I have the aneurysm and that it's about to rupture, and it's in my aorta. And basically, if that go, you out of there. And so that's how it was for me. And so now the 22nd is the day the surgery going down, because they told me I had 24 hours or less to have the surgery done, or that was a wrap.
So, what's your mindset when they say you have 24 hours to get this surgery done? What's on your mind at that time?
Everything. And I talk about it a little bit in my book, but for y'all that's watching, I think I went through different stages. You know what I'm saying? Because you in disbelief.
Yeah.
That moment. You know what I'm saying? And some of this I'm going from the 21st too.
Yeah.
Because the 22nd I'm on the last part of that process. But initially I'm in disbelief. Like, man, is this for real? Like, what? Nah, man, I'm 34. Like, this ain't right. And then you go into, like, for me, I went into memory lane, like just reflection.
Yeah.
And then I went into regret mode, because I had saw the whole picture of my life, because I really didn't think I was gonna make it. They telling me, man, it's a 60% chance that I won't make it out of there. So I'm like, yo, and then when I look back, all the bad shit I had done, I'm like, man, God ain't finna give me no second chance.
So you were in Kansas, or
Yeah.
staying in Kansas, you get the bad news, you have the surgery where?
So they tell me I can either have it in St. Louis, Missouri, which was 4 hours away, or in Texas, Houston. And so I'm like, man, I'm out here in Wichita on my own, man. I'm going back to the crib. Like, this heart surgery, dog.
So bam, day of the surgery, you getting prepped up, what you thinking about? If you can remember.
Nah, I do. Like, I still kind of get emotional about it. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know you coming back. It's a 60% chance.
Right. But here's the crazy shit though. Like, I really, like, legit believe, like, I believe you, a person sitting in that chair, believed that I wasn't gonna make it. Because I had done a bunch of bad shit. So I'm like, this is so. It's that, and it's regret. Because what was going through, like, man, it was like on repeat. How you gonna be remembered?
Yeah.
Wouldn't. And I had never really thought of this next word, like, for real. It never crossed my mind. But what legacy are you leaving behind? And then the third one is, how did you help change the world? Like, and then it started going into, man, like, what did you do with your time? And I really started thinking about all the times people was telling me, boy, I see something in you. You got this potential. And then it was like regret. But then it was just like, you know what? I made that choice. I made those decisions, even if it was me not taking the action, which is the action. And then it was like literally, because it was a point they had me in a room, and it was about a 2-hour wait. So that 2 hours, but I can remember when the mask was coming down, I was at total peace, bro. Like, I was like, all right.
So they about to cut you open from your front of your chest all the way to the back. Open you up, take out the aneurysm, whatever, and close you back up. So when you come out of surgery, do you remember what you was going through, the thought process? What?
Yeah, initially once that shit started to wear off, I was just like, what the hell? Because I had a tube, you know.
Yeah.
But once everything really, you know, I was starting to get comfortable with the pain, and I'm in my head now. When got my wits, I was tripping, like, damn, fool, you made it. Like,
Yeah.
you made it. But then, as that process went on, I got scared. Because I didn't know, like, I knew I wanted, like, dog, you legit got a second chance from the world, like, from God.
And what you gonna do with it?
And what you gonna do with it. And I didn't know. And that not knowing was scary because I knew I had to do something. And not knowing, I was just like, man, fuck, I'm gonna fuck up again. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can't.
So we have surgery, we clean you up, chest good, aneurysm gone, bam. Co-author of what?
Oh, so man, we fast forward to now. If I don't know if y'all could
Fearless.
The anthology.
Powerful stories of fearless living.
Yeah, man. So
After damn near having open heart surgery, well, not damn near, after having open heart surgery, you wrote your book. Tell us about it.
So, man, what Fearless is myself and 7 other co-authors. And so what we did is we took our personal stories, some of the deepest stories and points of our life where we were faced with fear. And so we presented it in a way to show everybody our real life, how we dealt with it, what we learned from fear, and how we overcame it. And it goes from mental health to identity, so that way anybody could pick the book up, and across all major fronts of your life, you can see no matter what, you can do it afraid.
You can do it afraid. What does that mean? A lot of people probably don't even know what that means.
Oh yeah, yes, because some people like, what? So you, like I said, I didn't know what I was gonna do, and I was afraid, and that's usually what it is. Public speaking, we talk every day in front of people, you feel me? But so I know it's not public speaking. You're afraid that you're gonna mess up and be made fun of or whatever. So it's the unknown factor. So no matter, like, you can dream big. If you want $1 million lifestyle, no matter what it is you want, you can get it, and you would never be unafraid, ever. Fear's always gonna be present. But do it afraid means if you want to get up on stage in front of those people, no matter how scared you are, be scared, but do it. No matter what it is, just do it. And then figure it out from there.
So what I wanted to ask you, you're a motivational speaker also.
Yeah, I say transformational.
Transformational speaker.
I'm going to transform lives from stage.
What made you say, this is what I want to be, Cedric Edison?
Man, it's weird because people used to tell me when I was little, I was going, old, the old matriarchs and patriarchs, boy, you going to be a preacher, or I see a light in you. And all my life, stop running. But it ain't never go to me. And so I was just like, maybe I am going to be a preacher, but it went away. And then some years I ran across Les Brown, and this is around that surgery time and hospital and prep time and stuff. Came across Les Brown, and I was like, yo, that's dope. Zig Ziglar, that's dope. Yo, I didn't want to beat him, but I wanted to make people feel the way they made me feel after I heard them, and I was like, I want to do that. That's preaching. Like, okay, maybe so. Right? And then E.T., but I was afraid because in my mind, I was in that compare and despair. Like, man, they famous. They got a stage. You got to do this and do that. I got to have a platform before I can do it. Right? And then I didn't even start speaking yet. Went to health coaching, thinking, oh, let me build a platform there. life coach, let me build a platform there. And still never did it until just one day I was just like, man, screw it. Do your own little event. Nobody came, and I still did my whole speech. And from there, it's been up.
So, what we got going on today in Houston?
Oh man, well, it's a little different interview because you my brother, so you know everything. Cause I'm like, I can't say, man, you did your homework, you know. But now, man, got my very first live TV interview, man, on a news station. Get to promote the book, my services and whatnot.
The news station is what?
It's Now Media TV.
Now Media TV.
Smaller network, but to me, it's TV.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And after that, you have what?
Oh man, busy weekend. Keynoting a speech for a financial insurance group. My sister, by the way. So y'all see, you know, we changing the generation. You know what I'm saying? We the change that we want to see. So we doing it on the unit in our respective lanes. But yeah, man, speaking and doing the book signing. You know.
So there it is, man. That's my little brother Cedric Edison, man. Y'all look forward, man. Y'all make sure y'all get his book, Fearless, man. It is very good. It is very motivational, man, and it will transform your life. You will be hearing more from him, man. So y'all stay tuned on DnA-Tvision.
Yes, sir. Hey, we appreciate y'all. Hey, if you want a signed copy of the book, you can go cedspeaks.com. If you just want to get the book right now and it's not signed, you can go to thefearlessanthology.com, thefearlessanthology.com. Hey man, y'all stay live. Remember, welcome to fear and do that shit afraid, man.